Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to DC Fans United. So today I am doing another episode of DC Comics News Roundup. So what I usually do throughout the week is just kind of pick up little bits and pieces of news from the DC Comics world that I find interesting or important. So in this episode, I'm going to be talking about Kevin Conroy. He's going to be at an event in Indiana, but first off, I want to talk a little bit about some really breaking news that just came out today, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a clip of it now. But what it is the black Superman suit that Superman uses in the comics sometimes after he returned was actually shown in the Justice League movie, but it was cut out. So it's one of the bonus scenes, and it's out today online. So here's that clip now. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. It was kind of a very short clip, but I'm sure you saw there at the end, behind him was the black Superman suit. Now, I kind of wish he had actually worn the suit. That would have been cool. But I think there's going to be more scenes in the Blu-ray, and this is just one of the scenes that they released. So that's my hope anyway. In any case, it was pretty interesting to see. I kind of wish they'd just left it in the movie. I don't know why it was taken out. I think it would have helped a little bit with the continuity as Superman's just back. So another big piece of DC news I wanted to talk about a little bit is Kevin Conroy is going to be at the Indiana Comic Con from March 30th to April 1st of this year, 2018. So, as I'm sure you know, Kevin Conroy was the voice of Batman in Batman the Animated Series, among other things. So that's really awesome. I would be pretty excited if I lived in Indiana. So if you do, or you are up for a road trip, you can go and talk to Kevin Conroy. Now, another cool piece of DC news, just a little brief thing. Geoff Johns put out a tweet, I believe yesterday or maybe even today, and it shows, because there's an upcoming TV show for the Teen Titans, and it shows an episode that he wrote. So episode 105 is entitled Doom Patrol, and it's written by Geoff Johns. So there's a lot of hype for this show already. Having an episode written by Geoff Johns is really cool, and I'm pretty excited to see the Doom Patrol. You know, I don't think they've ever been in any TV show or movie or anything like that. So that's really awesome. I like the Doom Patrol quite a bit. So the last bit of DC news is something that's pretty interesting if you're a young reader or you have kids, is that DC is going to be having 2 young readers imprints. So these are really interesting. The first one is called DC Zoom, and the other is called DC Ink. So DC Ink is going to be focused on young adult readers, while DC Zoom is going to focus on middle grade readers. So that's pretty cool, and you can look for titles from these new lines. The first titles from DC Ink include Harley Quinn Breaking Glass and Supergirl Being Super, which has art by Steve Pugh. I think he's a really good artist. He did the art on the Flintstones series from 2016 and 17, which I liked a lot. I read all the issues of that. So some of the other issues for DC Inc. include Batman Gotham High School, Batman Nightwalker, a Teen Titans series, Under the Moon, a Catwoman tale, and Wonder Woman Tempest Tossed. Now, they have a whole bunch of titles confirmed for Zoom as well, including the DC Superhero Girls. So I think that's really neat, especially since so many comics now focus on the adult reader. There's a ton of comics I read I probably wouldn't want a young person to read just because they have a lot of violence and stuff. So I think this is a great idea. I'm really happy to see DC focusing on all parts of the market. I think it's really a smart idea, and I'm excited to hear it. I'm curious to see how the books are too, maybe some adults will like reading them as well. Alright, that's all for now. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about these topics, and if you have any more news to add in the comments, anything I might have forgotten, go ahead and comment it and let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of DC Fans United. Be sure and hit the bell for notifications, and yeah, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.
End of line.